very good evening to our viewers and welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again. Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026, match number 15 of the tournament. It's going to be a very interesting contest where the Daredevils will be taking on DCC Starlets. The toss is going to be very important. Let's head down to the middle and find out what happened at the toss. It's toss time for match number 15 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. The Daredevils, they're opening their campaign. They're playing their first game and they'll be taking on DCC Starlets. I've got the two captains, Mayank Chaudhary, Aditya Shetty, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. It's time with the flip of the coin from Mayank. Let's give it a spin. Tail. Tails is the call. It's come down as... It's a tail. Okay. Your smile says you're batting first?
That is correct. We will be batting first.
Batting first. Again, a lot of batters, including yourself, getting those starts, but you got to somehow manage to get make a big score and get over the line.
Yeah, we've played quite well so far, especially our batters. It's batting as a department we've been lacking in the previous tournament, but this one we're doing quite well, and we could easily be 4 out of 4 right now, but we're 2 wins in 4 games and hoping to make it 3 today.
And changes to this game?
Yeah, we have a couple changes, I'm sure.
We will find out. All the best.
Thank you.
मयंक, नया टूर्नामेंट तो चल रहा है, लेकिन आप थोड़ी वेल डिजर्व रेस्ट के बाद आए हैं, पहला मैच खेल रहे हैं, क्या कहेंगे?
बस सर ये है कि रेस्ट के बाद तो आए हैं, पर सब लोग टच में थे और अच्छे से अपना प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे, ट्रेनिंग कर रहे थे, तो अब स्टार्ट होगा अच्छे, तो देखते हैं.
बॉलिंग का मौका कहेंगे?
बॉलिंग करेंगे सर पहले तो, और हमारे 4 फास्ट बॉलर खेल रहे हैं, 2 स्पिनर हैं, तो ये बॉलर हैं हमारे.
फ्रेश पिच है, काफ़ी घास भी है, तो क्या समझते हैं कितने रन्स पे रोकना चाहेंगे?
सर कम से कम पे रोकेंगे, 150 तक, तो 150 से नीचे ही ट्राई करेंगे रोकने को.
Oh well, Mayank, all the best.
Thank you.
Well, there you have the confirmation. DCC Starlets, they have won the toss, and on a fresh pitch, a lovely afternoon, they have decided to bat first. There you have the confirmation from the center. DCC Starlets have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. What looks like a good pitch, but it's a fresh one with quite a bit of coverage of grass. Let's have a quick look at both the teams as well. Aditya Shetty, who's been in wonderful form for Starlets. Amar Badami also amongst the runs. Edin Manon, you got Jamek Shah, Mustafa Hassan Ali, Zainullah back in the side. Aram Moin, Baitullah Khan, good young off spinner. Saidullah Khan, Shahrukh, Rezul Nader. Ramesh Shahzad missing in this contest from the last game. For the Daredevils, they're opening their campaign. The captain is Mayank Chaudhary, Aditya Sar, and the wicketkeeper Deepak, Harshit Kaushik. Noor Falak is a good young prospect, and Rahul Bhatia, the left-arm spinner, Sabir Rao, Sagar Kalyan, Sanjay Sharma, Svai Chaudhary, Uday Suri getting a go as well. This mixture of experience and youth for Double D. The two umpires making their way out to the center. On the left, Mr. J. Krishnan alongside Mr. Mujahid Raza. Two very experienced and quality umpires. The match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. Conditions, they look just absolutely gorgeous for cricket. If you look at the pitch, there's quite a thick coverage of grass, but especially when you're bowling from the school end, there's a lot of grass to work with. And when you're bowling from the pavilion end, there's few bare patches on that good length area. So I'm sure the spinners, they will be looking to operate from the pavilion end as much as possible, but they're going to have to contend with shorter leg side boundary. That is a challenge as we move towards the extreme right of the square, and that really gets the boundary very, very short to the one side. And that's going to be a challenge for bowlers and captains to set field, and they will have to bowl accordingly as well. To protect that short boundary, you got to show a lot of discipline. Stay outside off stump. especially when you're bowling from the pavilion end. The margin of error is minimal. Aditya Shetty is going to be on strike. It's going to be Sanchit Sharma with the brand new seed in his hand. Will be looking to take the ball away from the right-handers with the odd in swinger. He's opted to bowl from the pavilion end. A wonderful half century in the last game for Shetty. He's the in-form player, and there was straight away a bit of hesitation. Just got back in time. It's the left-hander Zan at the top of the order, who made 100 and a 70 odd the other day as well. So he's in very good form. Missed out on the last innings. He'll be eager to get runs. Again, timing the ball nicely. Aditya Shetty, he's the key. Starlets, they have played 4 games. They've won 2 and they've lost 2. But the batting is really stood firm for them in this competition. If they can bowl well and feel well, they'll be competitive here. Are looking to advance, getting beaten. Superb length there from Sanchit. Just pulling his length back just in time. Showing quality here. Excellent start here from Sharma. Such an experienced bowler. He's got the ability to pick up wickets for the new bowler as well, and they'll be hoping that he strikes early. Firm push. He was entrusted for a while to take a single, then pulls out. Driving up initially, but it's safe. It's a long chase. And the ball wins. First boundary for Aditya Shetty. Gorgeous cover drive. Just a little bit of width on that occasion. And he hit through the line with control. Lovely player to watch. Aditya Shetty in this kind of form. He's just a wonderful young player to watch and enjoy. I'm sure our viewers as well, they'll be looking up to him. The fans and the family really after him. Solid start from Sharma. 1 boundary, 4 for none after 1. Nicely played. Down to third man. Savai Chaudhary into the attack here. Getting the new ball ahead of Sabir Rao. That is interesting from Mayank. Obviously, they would want to give the assistance to Savai Chaudhary with the new ball. Want to see how he goes. They're playing their first game. Still a lot of cricket ahead for Double D. Including this one, they've got 8 games to play. That's a lot of cricket. And they've been preparing for this moment. Nice drive. And straight away goes for that single and gets there. I like this intensity in running between the wickets. You've got to always look to convert those good deliveries into ones and twos. A little fumble on the offside. A single for Zainullah. Advancing, it's up in the air. Surely this is out. What a strike from Savai Chaudhary. Aditya Shetty looking to play his natural game, but unfortunately on that occasion he just not quite got his shot selection right. Going across the line, advancing down the pitch, pays the price. First wicket here for Double D. It's 7 for 1. Big blow for Starlets. Just a little loose shot offside off stump from Shah. He's the new batter. Got to be a lot more assured around off stump. Just playing well away from the body. Just poking at that one. He's got to be careful. You don't want to play a soft shot and just play a loose shot and get a little faint tickle through to the wicketkeeper. Either he's got to leave or he's got to commit to a stroke here. Wrapped on the pads, in swinger. No says the umpire Jay Krishnan. But an excellent over from Savai Chaudhary. 3 runs and a wicket. Superb start here from Savai, justifying the call from the captain. He's delivered. It's 7 for 1 after 2. Quick single on the onside from Zan. He's got 100 to his name already in this competition. So he's a young batter with immense talent and in the ability to convert starts into big hundreds. He's coming through the age group ranks, scoring heavily. This was a wonderful opportunity for him, and he's delivered so far. 70 odd in one of the games and 100 as well to his name. So he's really stepped up to this level, and they'll be hoping, Starlets management, that he really develops into a fine player and one for the future. Quick single on the offside. After 2.2 overs of proceedings and looking at the pitch, it's not the quickest. Sanjay Sharma and Savai Chaudhary not express as well, so that plays a factor. But just generally having a look at the surface is slightly on the slower side. Maybe there's a little bit of, it's day one on this surface, there may be a little bit of moisture underneath the surface to hold it up for days to come. So it's going to get quicken up as the day progresses, especially tomorrow. It will be at its best, and then the wear and tear will start on day 3. We have a lot of cricket coming up this week, so it's the Asian clay. You got to take that into consideration as well. It's low bounce. The odd ball will just skate along the surface, keep a little bit low, cracks will open up. We have moved from the Australian clay on the extreme left of the surface, which had a lot of bounce last week. Scores chased over 200. It's a different ball game here when you move to the subcontinental nature of pitches. Slow and low. Spinners will have a say as well, especially in the first game of the evening. No dew factor. And it's getting hot as well. The temperatures are soaring up in this part of the world. Last week or so it's scorching heat. Current temperature around 36 Celsius. But it's the humidity which kills you at times. A little hesitation. Short while ago, I was there at the toss, and it was hot. Nice to be back here in this comfortable room, sitting next to some of the best human beings and professionals. Our match referee sitting comfortably, Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, alongside the 2 official scorers, Abdul Wasi and Umar Awan. Obviously, it's a lot easier up here than in the middle. Good shot. Pitched up delivery. He was waiting for something in his arc. And first boundary here for Shahrukh. Mujahid Raza signaled that one. Pitched up delivery and beautifully played. Good way to end the third over. It's 14 for 1 after 3. round the wickets. Savai Chaudhary doing a very good job. Zanula has got to be a little careful. That front foot not going to the pitch of the ball. Slightly, his bat came at an angle rather than that front shoulder pointing towards the ball to play that cover drive. I'm sure coaches will be taking notes. Savai Chaudhary is a wonderful character, a real team player, a fighter, and he enjoys the contest. Another loose shot offside off stump. Is a fly slip, not an orthodox slip, well away from Aditya Sarna, the wicket keeper. Aditya Sarna is a good addition to this side. I like him. I like him for his attitude. Good glove man, aggressive batter. It will be interesting to see how Rahul Bhatia goes on this pitch. Will it spin for him? Good bowler. The likes of Falak Noor, the young fast bowler. So there's plenty of talent coming through. And that is a shot of authority. He does play that shot really well, and it brings back memories of about 2 decades ago. Great Australian opener Matthew Hayden. He used to really go after the fast bowlers in this kind of manner. He's very tall, but in frame-wise, he's very, very skinny. I'm sure with age, and he will put on a bit of muscle, but he does have those lovely abilities to hit the ball over the top. Good clean striker of the ball. And there's something about the left-handers. When they play any shot, it just looks a lot more pleasing to the eye. Goes across the line. Jai Krishnan there, the umpire. The umpiring has been superb. It was comfortably missing leg stump, and I just have a suspicion there was a tiny little inside edge as well. He's in good form, but he's got to rein himself here. The shot selection needs to be perfect because you don't want to throw away good form. When you're in good form, you got to fill your shoes with runs. Got to fill your boots. Get as many as possible. Oh, lovely pickup. That's an extraordinary stroke from this prodigiously talented left-hander, Zainullah Khan. That's an enormous blow. Goes to show his class on the legs. Wow. That is some stroke. That is one of the best sights as a batter, when you know that you middle the ball and then you watch it sail into the fence and over the fence. That gives you enormous sight. The best sound in the world for any batter is the ball hitting the middle of the willow. That's the best sound. It's like the music to the ears. It was a mixed bag. 2 very good shots, a couple of loose shots, and 4 overs, 24 for 1. Noor Falak into the attack. It would be interesting to see how he goes on this pitch. He's got the talent. He's tall enough. He's quick enough. It's just about execution, and good to see that strong breeze on your screen. It's blowing from right of your screen to the left of your screen. That should just ease the temperature a bit. That one capped a little low. Early indications of this pitch, just slowing down a fraction. The ball is not really coming on. Nice stroke over the top for 4. That's the second boundary here for Shahrukh. Excellent strike. Up and over. Mid on for 4. $28 for 1. Extra bit of bounce there from Falak. The shot was on. Perhaps he was just not quite in position to play that square cut. Yes, he's been hit over the top in this over, but he should not mind. Still, he's got to hit that slightly fuller length. Real loosener, offside off stump. Searching for a little bit of swing as well. Nice leave from Shahrukh. Nice drive on the offside. Down the leg side. He's had troubles with his direction in this over. And shifting his line to the left-hander. Just straying onto the pads. That one just took off and it is hit him hard. I think it's on the chest and maybe onto the visor. This is going to be interesting replay. There's a little bit of extra kick off the surface. Zanula will have to go through some medical attention. 31 for 1 after 5. Sabirao into the attack for the first time. Perfect delivery to start off. There's not much lateral movement, obviously, on this pitch, especially the afternoon. The ball is 5 overs old. It hasn't been hit around the park, but sometimes just the atmosphere. It's quite hot. Under lights, we have seen the ball do a lot. Especially Zaid Ali got it to move. Zishan Nasir has got it to move. Big shot, square leg back, comes around. It's Harshad Kaushik who makes great ground, but couldn't really hang on to that one. Apologies, it was Rahul Bhatia there who made very, very good ground. He had to run about 15 yards to get to the ball. Good effort. A very, very tough chance. Shahrukh eyeing that boundary on the leg side. Completely miscued that. Again looking to play that drive on the offside. Big inside. Half of the blade on the offside. It's up in the air. It's a simple chance and it's taken. It's Harshad Kaushik who takes the catch. Big wicket. Zainullah looking to go big. Was always looking to play up and over, and he knew it. And he's made a mistake here. Good pressure. Good stuff here from Double D. 34 for 2. Jay Shah is a new batter, and there's a fumble on the offside. That will allow him an easy couple of runs. Good attacking length there from Sabir Rao. Just having a slightly bad bounce. Just overran that one at short extra cover. Solid in defense and picks up a quick single. Good cricket there from Jay Shah. End of the power play is 37 for 2, which the power play belongs to Double D. Rahul Bhatia into the attack here for the first time. It will be interesting to see how he goes on this pitch. He's bowling from the right hand. There's quite a bit of area to work with. It's dry, it's hard, but there's no grass. When you're bowling from the pavilion end, that good length area for the spinner is completely shaved off. So he's chosen the right hand here. Let's see if he can find any purchase. It's day one on this pitch. There's not much foot marks to work with. You got to vary your pace as a spinner, and you got to vary your length at times as well. Bit quicker and bit slower. That was a good delivery. Right on the money. He goes for it. And it's taken. Jay Miksha looking to go big. And he's paid the prices. Sanchit Sharma down there at long on. Looking to be aggressive. But you got to execute your shot as well. Flat and hard. Good catch. In trouble here, Starlets. 3 down for 37. Rahul Bhatia straight away making an impact, picking up wicket in his first over. That brings Razel Nader, who's an aggressive right-hander. Slip in place, good captaincy. Oh, almost went to slip. Pass, short third. Save your legs, don't run for those. It's a fast outfield. A streaky boundary to start off his innings for Razel Nader. Good delivery. Just enough turn. But he should not mind that. He's getting enough purchase, and if he gets it one in the right area, and there are 2 slips now. Wow. This is a bit like test match field from Mayank Chaudhary attacking Sagar and Mayank. Good delivery and solid in defense is Razel Nader. 41 for 3 after 7. Spin from both hands. Now it's Harshit Kaushik who's been introduced into the attack here. Raise another who's an aggressive batter. He's got his job work cut out here. He's got to maintain tempo and also not lose wickets. Goes big on the onside into the sun. Couple of runs here. Big boundaries, square of the wicket on the leg side. And you're bowling from the school end. Nice punch. It's a slow track. When you just drop it a bit short, is always a lot of time for the batters to just rock back and punch. Tidy over from Harshit Kaushik, 5 of it. 8 overs gone, 46 for 3. Spin in tandem here from the Daredevils, and they're just squeezing them here. Previous over of Harshit Kaushik, just 5 runs. Pressure building. Another dot ball. Little fumble, just a single. Comes down the pitch and doesn't quite get to the pitch of the ball. Again, 3 singles of the first 5 deliveries. This is outstanding bowling here from Rahul Bhatia. Something has got to give here. 49 for 3. 21 deliveries for his 19 for Sharo. 6 of 6 for Rezu. Another tidy over. 9 overs gone. 50 for 3. Harshit Kaushik doing a good job here. This is a wonderful bowling partnership between him and Rahul Bhatia. They've really squeezed him. There is that frustration developing. Looking to charge now. They've already lost 3 wickets. This innings is going nowhere at the moment. It's a hard learning curve for these youngsters. They've got to stay busy. Very, very tight on the leg side. Falak there. Did that carry it? Let's have a look. Oh, not quite. Not quite. This time he calms down. He uses his feet. And an outstanding result. Half a dozen. That's quality for you. 1, 2, 3. Got to the pitch of the ball. Great elevation. Great bat swing as well. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Just the quality of the shot there from Shahrukh. That ball is gone a long way back. They will need to retrieve it back. The players might also take a breather. It's 57 for 3. Nicely played. Not quite really finding the gap on that occasion, but good stuff here. From Shahrukh, 6 followed by single. And that's good rotation of strike. Good from Rizal Nader as well. A productive over. 9 of it. 10 gone. And halfway stage of this innings. 59 for 3. Rahul Bhatia threatening to pick up more wickets. And they'll be looking to just get back into this contest here. Few good overs. Oh, look at that delivery. That one turned quite a long way. Excellent delivery. That one turned a long way. Absolute beauty there from Rahul. He comes down. That's up in the air. And it's caught. It's Falak Noor who thrown it up in celebration. It's taken at first attempt. Yeah. That is the end for Shahrukh. 60 for 4. Amar Badami in at number 6, the captain. And they need a captain's knock. Nicely played. Gets off the mark. Rahul. He's really deserved that wicket. He's bowled with great heart, great accuracy. Giving absolutely nothing away. And troubling them quite a bit. All along the carpet. Solid stuff here from Razel. 11 overs gone. 62 for 4. DCC Starlets struggling big time. Another good delivery there from Harshit Kaushik. Just angling back into the pads. Not giving him any sort of room to work with. Superb stuff. This time he goes big. Couple of bounces into the fence for 4. Away from the square leg. He picked the gap quite nicely. Razel. Excellent stroke. A much needed blow. He goes again. This time he's gone straight. And he's gone long into the side screen for 6. Razel Nader has decided it's time to cut loose. It's time to put the foot down and look to attack. And so far, so good. 4 followed by a quality 6 back over the bowler's head. That's an excellent shot from the youngster. Really superb batting. Leg side-ish. It's going to be runs. And 4 of them. Big over for Starlets. Harshit Kaushik a bit too straight. Easily worked away fine for 4. 76 for 4 after 12. Rahul Bhatia to bowl his last over and a good start from him. Previous over. They got 16 of it. Heaved away on the leg side for another single. Razel has played really well. He's maintaining a good tempo here. Two runs so far of the over. 78 for 4. Will Amar look to attack him? He's got just 2 deliveries remaining in this spell. They got to play him out with safety. End of a magnificent spell. 4 overs, just conceded 13 and picked up 2 wickets. Top stuff from Rahul Bhatia. 13 gone. 4 for 78 DCC Starlets. Suri into the attack and straight away beats the outside edge. It's a superb start from Udish, a real wicket taker. A younger brother of Tanesuri. He's been superb of late with his Suri. Such a good talent, such a good all-round abilities, excellent fuseman, can bat. Player of the tournament and recently concluded Intra-Emirates Under-19 tournament. He was the player of the tournament, so he's had some wonderful time of late, and that's a good shot from Amar. A fraction to shot on that occasion by Suri, and he quickly pounced. Fantastic stuff. And he was the captain leading Sharjah with his Suri. 100 in the final to take them to glory. So there's a leader in him as well, and what a response. Bit of a send back as well to Amar Badami. He likes the fight. He's a real character. A lot of self-belief. He was hit for a boundary on the previous delivery, but he comes back with a wonderful delivery which spun back through the gate. Amar looking to be aggressive. That's a quality delivery. It did spun a long way, and look at those reactions as well. Bit of send off. He's an aggressive young cricketer. Excellent length. Got it to spun. 5 down for 83. Worked away on the onside from Saadullah Khan. And gets up the mark. Slow progress here for Starlets after 14 overs, 5 for 84. Harshit Kaushik into his last over as well. Good running between the wickets. Getting back for the second. $88 for 5. Oh, looks to play that cut shot. Gets beaten. Oh, knocked him over. Sadullah playing across the line. That one kept a little low. Perhaps a misjudgment in length. And he pays the price. Going across the line there. 6 down for 88 in deep trouble here. That's not a good shot. It wasn't really short enough. And he didn't got himself into a good position there. There you see, it wasn't short enough to play that shot. 88 for 6. Mustafa Hassan Ali off the mark. And of a decent outing with the ball for Harshit Kaushik. 1 for 33 of 4. 15 gone, 89 for the loss of 6. Nice punch of the backward from Mustafa. Odesuri. He's a wicket taker and he'll be looking to really go through this lower middle order of Starlets. Worked away. Good piece of fielding in the deep, just keeps it to a single. Dabbed away on the offside for another single. 3 singles of 3 deliveries. He gets it through. That's a good shot from Razel. Got the placement absolutely spot on. Boundary here. Has played really well. There's not enough support from the other end. That's a fine shot. He made a little bit of room for himself. Got it in the gap for 4. Nice punch off the back foot. End of a productive over for Starlets. 97 for 6 after 16. Sabir now back into the attack. Starts off back of a lane. Slow bumper. Played nicely into the gap on the onside. They need a big finish here. They got to give themselves a bit of a chance in this game by just going hard in the last 4 overs. Try and get to 140. And then they will have to pick a few early wickets. Won't be easy though. At least you got to give something for the bowlers to bowl at. Need a strong finish. Excellent delivery. Superb length. Slow delivery. Angled across. Superb stuff from Rao. That's a top delivery there. .37 of 31 for Razel. He goes big outside edge past Aditya Sarna, the wicket keeper. Goes down to third man boundary for 4. A streaky boundary, and he'll take that. It was another good delivery. Nicely played on the offside. They really need a couple of big overs here at the back end. 100 up, 104 for 6. The pace is quite slow for them. Nicely carved away on the offside. 17 overs done. 105 for 6. Starlets really struggling. Suri continuing. Good use of the feed there from Mustafa Hassan Ali. Getting to the pitch of the ball, driving it all along the carpet. That's gone up. And it's didn't quite carry there. Went a long way up and was in the air for a very long time, but not quite getting to the fielder. Good work of his own bowling. Nicely worked away again on the onside. $108 for 6. Uday Suri doing a very good job. Again, not giving anything away here. His length has been superb. Last ball of the over. It's been a fantastic stuff from Uday Suri. 2.5 overs, 1 for 18 for him. Was looking to advance down the pitch and given as a wide. Nicely done along the carpet for 1. 18 overs gone. It's 111 for 6. Something wasn't quite right into the last 2 overs. 111 for 6. Sabir Rao to bowl the 19th over. That's gone up. Aditya Serna with the gloves on takes a good catch. That's the end for Mustafa Hassan Ali. Looking to be aggressive, looking to go big. Just that top edge and beautifully caught. Clever bowling from Rao. 111 for 7. It's up in the air and it's caught again. 2 and 2 for Sabir Rao. R. Moin picks out long on. Good stuff from Rao. R. Moin looking to be aggressive. Not quite getting the elevation. And a simple catch for someone like Harshit Kaushik who makes no mistake. 111 for 8 Starlets. He's on a hat-trick here, Sabir Rao. Oh, so close to the outside edge. Adrian Mannon getting beaten. It was a good delivery there from Rao. So near picking up a hat-trick. That was so close to the outside edge. Top stuff here from the bowling unit of Dubai Daredevils. Real quality stuff. Another superb change of pace. This is real quality from Rao. Quality from this attack. They really squeezed them and didn't allow them to get anywhere where you can't blame Adrian Mannon there batting at number 10. Oh, excellent Yorker. Slipping down the leg side though. Superb execution of those slow deliveries followed by an absolute brilliant Yorker. It's going to be runs. Loose delivery on the pads. A boundary to end the 19th over. That was nicely done by Razel. Just got that loose. 116 for 8 after 19. Outside edge hands. Aditya puts it down. He's capped the wickets really well this evening. That was a genuine outside edge, and perhaps he was wasn't in the best of the positions. Weight going slightly towards his left hand, then he had to go towards his right. Excellent length from Falak Noor, put down by Aditya. He'll be disappointed with that. That's gone up. Aditya Sarna calls for it, and this time is taken. That's the end for Razel Nader after a fine knock of 48. He's really played well. Looking to go big. That's an extra bit of steep bounce, and he makes a loud call. It's mine, and takes it. 9 down for 117. Good delivery from Noor Falak. Gets it through on the offside by Batullah. It's been a terrific bowling display from Double D, not giving anything away. Oh, excellent Yorker again from Noor Falak. He's a good prospect as well. He's tall and gets the ball in the right areas. He's just about hard to get away. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and they look to pick up a bye. Will this be a run out as given by Jay Krishnan? So 119 bowled out. DCC Starlets. Truly magnificent performance. Really fantastic work by the bowlers. Direct hit to pick up that run out of the last ball. winning the toss and batting first. Unfortunately, things haven't quite gone to plan for Starlets. They kept on losing wickets throughout the innings. That's the batting card. 5 for Aditya Shetty, 14 for Zain, 26 for Shahrukh. There were no starts. Someone needed to really kick on. Unfortunately, Reza fell short of support from the other end. Played well for his 48 of 37, and a sorry looking card there for Starlets. After winning the toss, they bowled out for 119. Well, that's the bowling card there. It's been well contributed by everyone. Sajjad Sharma was tidy. Savai Chaudhary picked up 1 for 13, 1 for 10 for Noor Falak, 3 for 18 by Rao, 2 for 13 for Rahul Bhatia. Rashid Kaushik 1 for 33, Nadesh Suri 1 for 20. Followed by the highlights, we'll take a short little break and then we'll be back with the run chase of Dubai Daredevils. Welcome back to ICC Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Match number 15 coming your way. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by DCC Starlets, and unfortunately the batting really didn't quite live up to the expectation. They were bowled out for 119. 120 is the target for Dubai Daredevils. It's got to be Baitullah to start off the proceedings here for Starlets with the ball. It's a loose ball. Mayank Chaudhary is away with the boundary here. It was a big full toss first up from Baitullah. Easy boundary to get off the mark. It's another full toss, and this time it's given as a no ball. It didn't quite pick it up, Mayank.
Good ball.
Free hit for Mayank. That's the replay. Was well above the waist there. Heaved away on the onside and gets it in the gap. It's a fast outfield. That'll be another boundary. So 2 boundaries in the opening over here for Mayank Chaudhary. Alongside him is Aditya Sarna, 2 openers for Double D. Not quite out of the middle. It was more of an inside half of the blade. It raced across the turf for 4. That one spun quite a long way, not the right line. Given as a wide there by Mujahid Raza. There's quite a bit of turn there for him, which is encouraging for the young off spinner. And that's the right line. Equally well played all along the carpet for 1. Another wide offside off stump. That ball just did not quite spun back enough. Another wide offside off stump. Not the best of starts for Baitullah with the ball. All along the carpet for a single. That will give Aditya Sarna good chance for Aditya Sarna to make some runs here. He's been promoted up the order. Very expensive start from Baitullah in the first over. He's conceded 15. Sliced away, well fielded at short third. And End of a very expensive over. It's 15 for none after one. Edwin Mannon into the attack here. Youngster operating from the school end, left arm angle. Good prospect. Starts off with a wide though. Regardless of the game situation, and they got to just look to hit good areas and try and make some inroads into this batting order. Nice punch by Mayank on the offside. It's been a terrific performance from Double D. Aditya Serna normally he's an aggressive batter. Let's see how he copes up with this challenge of batting at the top. And that's a wide delivery. Jay Krishnan. Angled across. The idea is right. He just needs to execute those plans here. Look to pitch the ball up in the right areas and try and find the outside edge. There's wideish third slip in place as well. Good leave by Serna. Much better delivery. That is just about perfect length for this surface. Excellent stuff. Oh, loose shot. Just ran out of patience on that occasion, Aditya. He saw the length and he went after it hard. Just got beaten there. Beaten all hands up. He can afford to play the situation. He's got plenty of time on his hands. Pulled nicely straight to mid-wicket. Good work by Aiden Mannon here. Despite a couple of wides, he hasn't conceded a boundary. He's tall, he's skiddy for his age, he's quick enough, he moves the ball, so he's got all the ingredients to become a wonderful fast bowler. It's just the hard learning curve, the toil, the ups and downs of any sportsman's career. It's part of the learning curve, but he has the potential. End of 2 overs, 18 for none. Raise another into the attack, replacing Batullah. Played well with the bat. He was just about superb. 48. Now he's got to do a job here. Eleven of 7 deliveries there from Mayank Chaudhary. Cut away, and he's found the gap eventually. Little fumble, and they will have to settle for a couple here. $20 for none. 100 more required. That should not be a problem for this strong batting lineup. It's just a matter of time how quickly they can get there. Solid in defense is Mayank. Respecting the good deliveries is always important. Takes it on the full and works it on the onside. There'll be at least 2. Amar was in pursuit there, and they did come back for the second quite easily. Big inside edge there from Mayank. He's just struggling with a lack of pace from these bowlers. He likes pace on the ball, and so far hasn't quite got the pace. Advancing down the pitch, and a quick single, he'll keep the strike. 3 overs gone. 23 for none. Adrian Mannon continuing here. Nicely played, getting on his toes and working the ball on the onside for one. Serna 1 of 7. Now he goes big. Has he gone all the way? Not quite. Well, that's gone all the way, in fact. Big boundaries. Hasn't quite landed on the grass bank, but it was good enough to fetch him. Half a dozen. A real short delivery from Mannon there. This pace, you can't afford to drop it short. Oh, cut away, uppishly. But it's safe. 4 more. That was a wonderful shot by Serna. Extra bit of width on offer and beautifully played. Carved away. Square of the wicket on the offside. Superb stuff. Oh, that one hit past mid off. 4 more. Aditya is away now. 6-4-4. $38 for none. It's a solid start from Double D. Fantastic delivery to finish off an expensive over. 38 for none after 4. Upish on the offside and safe enough to go over extra cover for a couple of runs. For Mayank, moves to 19 of 14. 40 without loss. It's a great start from Double T. In pursuit of a very modest total. Nicely played on the offside by Mayank. Picks up a single. .79 more required. That required rate is just tick over 5 runs per over. That won't be a problem. How long can DCC Starlets delay the inevitable? And that's the question. Good delivery. Good areas. Offside, off stump. Fantastic stuff. Razel, he's got a wonderful temperament. Played well with the bat. He's a good all-rounder. We might see Aditya Shetty with the ball as well soon. He's the captain. Marshalling his troops. Leading a young side. Quick single. No hesitation whatsoever. And that's a very good sign between these two. Solid in defense. Again playing it with soft hands. Another single. Nicely worked away on the onside. Good over from Razel. 5 overs gone. It's 44 for none. Harmoine into the attack, hit hard, just short of mid-off. .76 more required here for Double D. He's carrying a bit of an injury there. That ball hit him hard and he's just shaking his hands there. Zainola. Clever batting game from Aditya Serna. Working the ball into the gaps. That's always very, very handy. Both these batters, they're playing with control. Just taking their time. It's a good opportunity for them to spend some time in the middle. First game of the tournament for them. 46 for none after 5.3 overs. Pulled hard straight to mid-on. Another dot ball. Tidy start here from Aramoy. Excellent stuff here from Aramoy, giving absolutely nothing away. Just mixing his pace as well. 2 runs of the over so far. He would love to just bowl couple of dot balls. Top edge over the keeper's head for 4. That was streaky. It was a good short ball. And Aditya Sarna was beaten for pace. Down to fine leg boundary for a 4. It's 50 without loss after 6. Batullah into the attack and a good start straight away. That's the line for an off spinner on a pitch which is just offering enough for him. He's got a good action. He's a tall off spinner. His first over went for 15. He was all over the place. Sometimes it's not easy to operate with the new ball. Nicely tucked away on the onside by Mayank. Excellent delivery. That's a very, very good line. And a perfect length as well. Not short enough for the batters to rock back and work the ball into the gaps, drawing him forward. Superb stuff from Batullah. Punched away on the offside for 1. Both these batters, they're taking time. They're in no rush at all. Just working the ball into the gaps at the moment. These two, they haven't really gone hard, or they haven't really tried to be ultra aggressive here. As he tucked away on the onside, end of 7 overs, 54 for none. Aditya Shetty into the attacking straight away. Just not quite finding his length there. Given as a wide down the leg side. Missed time there from Aditya Sarna, and that has been fumbled by Aaron Moin as well down at long on. The wheels are falling off here for Starlets. A regulation piece of fielding effort it was, and just gone right through. Oh, that is not a good feeling. It's a short ball, hit hard into the gap. Straight as an arrow. 4 is the signal from the umpire. Really loosener there from Shetty. Easy pickings there for Aditya Sarna. Productive over so far for Double D. 10 of it, just 3 deliveries. Cruising at the moment. Nicely pulled away. That one kept a fraction low. Well managed there by Mayank Chaudhary. And nicely worked away on the onside for another couple of runs. Oh, big inside edge there. But he survives. 13 of the over, 8 gone, 67 for none. Matullah continuing here. He's found a little bit of groove here, bowling in the right areas. That's good stuff here from Batullah. He looks to go up and is put down. Oh my word. How did he miss that? Sadullah Khan there. And he's got a sheepish smile on his face. He knows that it was a sitter. Big let off. This time he goes long. That's gone the distance. Aditya Sarna with a wonderful shot. Dropped on the previous delivery. You got to feel for the bowler as well. Slightly over pitch. And a clean swing there from Aditya all the way for 6. He goes again. This is much flatter and just in front of the fielder for 4. So clear indication of aggression here from Aditya Sarna against the off spinner. Well, that should have been stopped as well. Just going through the motions at this stage. He goes for it and he misses. Good stuff here from the young off spinner. Not afraid to toss the ball up. Nicely worked away on the onside. Another productive over there for double T. This is 79 without loss after 9. Zainul into the attack. 80 for none, cruising at this stage. So far, so good. Aditya Sarna dropped once, 47 of 34. That's gone through. They just settle for a single. Have to wait for the umpire signal. It's a wide, so 2 more added to the total. Wide of the crease, pushing it through. And just going down the leg side. $84 for none. Just 36 more required here for Dubai Daredevils. They're just cruising at this stage. They're just milking the spinners at the moment. Not taking real risks, and they don't need to. Well ahead of the game. Nicely tucked away. Once again, 8 runs, 9 runs of the over. Going along really nicely. It's 88 for none after 10. Batullah continuing here and punched away by the skipper Mayank Chaudhary for another single. Cruising at the moment, these two. Half century to Aditya Sarna, was played really well. 37 deliveries for his half century. He's played quite well, given the chance at the top of the order. And he's keen to remain unbeaten, one feels, both these batters. It's been an absolute clinical performance. That's a loosener. Worked away fine for 4. Easy pickings. Half tracker on middle and leg stump and deliberately hit over the top for a boundary. Good comeback delivery there. Hasn't quite been his day with the ball. He hasn't been really consistent enough. That will turn quite a bit. Hitting those perfect areas. It's another loosener. After good delivery again, he lacks control, the youngster. Clever batting, getting to off stump, shuffling across and working the ball on the onside. Mayank will keep the strike. 11 overs gone. It's 96 for none. .96 for none after 11 overs. Zainullah Khan to continue. Man calms down the pitch. One-handed strike and it's gone through. It's gone into the fence for 4. They might just want to have a look through technology. Did it carry it? Not quite getting to the pitch of the ball. A difficult chance for Jamik Shah there at long on. It was well away from him. He needed to get into a solid position. That's going to be given as 4. Slice of luck for Mayank. Nicely played into the gap for 4. 104 for none. Going along brilliantly. Back-to-back found boundaries for Mayank. He is eyeing a half century here. The punch of the back foot. He moves to 44. They need 15. It's been a remarkable performance from Double D. Again, down the leg side. Those arm balls are just drifting from Zainul at the moment. Not quite hitting the right line. 2 more added to the total. Mayank gets back on strike. Takes it on the full. And it's a half century for the skipper. 50 of 33 deliveries. They're inching closer to a clinical win here in the first game of the tournament for them. And what a game this has been for Double D. Outshining in the field, outshining with the ball, and now clinical run chase. 113 without loss. I think they will need a replacement ball. Back live and nicely punched off the back foot by Mayank. Both openers getting to half centuries. Perfect. They just need 6 more. Will he look to finish it off on this delivery? Aditya Serna. Improvisation. Worked away around the corner. And they will come back for a couple. 12 overs gone, 116 for none. Oh, excellent delivery, and straight away the finger goes up. Armoin nips one back off the seam, and Mayank Chaudhary was caught on the crease. Not a big stride forward. It's going to be a very interesting replay. That looked out. Sharp in swinger. 116 for 1. Nicely played, carved away on the offside by Sagar Kalyan. And they come back for a couple. Once 18 for 1 after 12.2 overs. Clinical performance coming in from Double T in all departments of the game, and it's a hard learning curve for these youngsters of DCC Starlets. They have so far, this is their 5th game, they've won 2. It's going to be 3 losses. They need to bounce back well here. The remaining 3 games they still have a chance for qualification. Sagar, he wants to hit a boundary, one feels, to finish the game off. Carved away by Sagar on the offside, and that's it. 9 wickets victory for Double T in the opening campaign. What a win. Fantastic batting performance. Half century is for both the openers. Mayank just got out. Sagar alongside Aditya Sarna remain not out. 53 for Aditya Sarna, 6 not out for Sagar, 51 for the captain LBW Armoin. That was the only wicket to fall. 122 for 1. Just 12.5 overs. Batullah was expensive, the youngster, not quite getting it right. None for 39, none for 18 for Adian Manon. Rezanada was economical, none for 11 of his 2 overs. And Armoin, 1 for 12. Aditya Shetty, none for 13 in 2 overs of Zanula. Cost him 29 runs as well. That's the match summary. 119 all out, batting first, 48 for Rizal, another 3 wickets for Sabir Rao. In reply, 122 for 1 in just 12.5 overs. A clinical win, 53 not out for Aditya Sarna, 51 for Mayank. A wicket, the only wicket to fall, picked up by Aram Moin. They won by 9 wickets. Followed by the highlights, we will be back with post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 15 of Union Square House presents ICCA T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, sports sponsor Millionaires Loan, broadcast and streaming partner cricketlaunch.tv and Sport. I think the match number 15 of the tournament, it was DCC Starlets who won the toss, decided to bat first, and they were bundled out for just 119. In reply to by Daredevils, they were just quite magnificent with that run chase, a clinical win, 122 for 1 in just 12.5 overs, winning by 9 wickets. Alongside me is the honourable match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, and he's going to present the Player of the Match award for his outstanding bowling performance. 3 overs, 18 runs and 3 wickets. It's Sabir Rao from Dubai Daredevils. Please come up and collect your trophy from the match referee. Fantastic performance coming in from Sabir, a wonderful spell. वेल साबर बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, बहुत ही शानदार स्पेल आपकी और अच्छे रन्स पे उनको कंटेन किया है। टीम के आपने तमाम डिपार्टमेंट्स में उनको आउटप्लेड किया है, क्या कहेंगे?
बस यही है कि अभी लास्ट टूर्नामेंट इधर T10 था तो I10 हुआ था, उसके बाद T20 था, तो उसके लिए अपने आप को रेडी कर रहे थे और विकेट के हिसाब से, कंडीशन के हिसाब से और बॉलिंग जो रिक्वायर्ड थी वो अच्छी लाइन पे किया। बस ये
बहुत ही शानदार परफॉर्मेंस, ऐसे ही मोमेंटम को जारी रखिएगा। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द कंपटीशन। वेल डन साहब।
थैंक यू।
That was Sabir Rao with his 3 for 18 today, and that concludes the post-match presentation.